that makes my mic quality so goddamn beautiful. Uh-oh. You can already see the lag.
The lag is real. Oh my god.
It wasn't like this before. How could you, Will? I trusted you.
Why would you do that? Who at Nintendo decided that peer-to-peer was an acceptable solution?
What do you mean peer-to-peer?
Like there's no dedicated servers for this. Just the players connect directly to each other. People made a huge deal out of it when Call of Duty or Battlefield 4 did it. And then people were all hyped up over the fact that Titanfall had like 73 dedicated servers.
That was your own stupidity.
No, I blame Sakurai. Samurai, why?
Why are you missing?
That's a good question.
Watch.
I'm not used
as
to having to
lag
deal with this kind of
makes
lag.
Smash Bros. Go from an online fighter to an time-based RPG.
Oh god.
I was about to be like, no, Will, no.
I've got you in my 72-hour delayed sights. Oh. 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 Okay.
No!
I'm out.
Will! No! You stop that! I bet I can lag faster down to hell than you. No! You bitch!
This is the new challenge. See who can get the lowest score.
I will win. I will win. Smash Bros, where the only real winner is the loser.
I thought that was Mario Kart.
5, 4, 3,
I've got this. No!
I think I win this round. Or, win. I mean, I don't know.
Lose.
Nice try.
They tried
So
my...
what you're saying is that I won. Look at that. Look at that score. I'm gonna...
Okay, you win that one.
So I assume replays go in, like, real time?
Yeah.
Okay. So I could see how some of these stupidly laggy matches would look if they were on a good game.
Basically.
Okay. Ooh, Magic Hand. So how do you feel about the fact that Japan has the new 3DS and Monster Hunter 4G and you don't?
Actually, I'm importing it later this month, so... not that bad.
Oh.
I'm contemplating, who should I pick? Oh yeah, Ness is like the worst fighter ever.
As opposed to, like, Ganondorf, even? It was widely regarded as literally Satan.
This bubble guy wants to join.
Don't let him.
Don't let him. No, I'll let him in a bit. I mean, I'm not gonna be a dick.
Why not?
Is the lag real? I hope the lag isn't real.
Oh, you're totally streaming, aren't you?
I am.
Well, I can't have it open anyways, so.
Go!
Why even try, Will? Oh, hey, I guess it counters that.
Oh god, no, not the Gus. Oh no, no, why? Second Samurai, why? What? Oh, what?
Oh shit! That was perfect! Smitty the Mountain says hi. What do I tell him, Will?
Low. Oh, I almost got it. I guess I'm not really feeling it today. Oh god.
No!
No. No. Oh. I keep trying to change it, and...
That was a cheap move, Will.
No. No. Okay. Super Lag Brothers strikes again.
4, 3, 2, 1. Time!
Swing and a miss. It's okay, Will. We still love you.
No.
Why you be cheap, Will? Smitty's calling you out, Will.
Wait, what did he say?
He's asking why you gotta be cheap like that.
For all.
It's... I don't know. I still haven't played as Duck Hunt Doge.
I'm gonna back out so I can add these people, okay?
Oh, okay. Well, until then, I'll just be playing as Fox on Final Destination.
You know what? I should, let me do something real quick. Uh-oh,
No.
the stream's gonna cut out soon.
Yay.
Let me see. Okay. Friend codes.
So the 3DS emulator now plays Pokemon Yellow.
Is that how far they've come?
Yeah. And it might not seem like much, but just consider the fact that it has taken until like a few months ago for the PS3 emulator to reach the point where they can play Disagia 4 at 1 frame per second. So, being able to run a virtual console game, or like running off of the same processes the virtual console runs off of at full speed, is pretty impressive.
me see. 3368.
Don't you love friend codes?
Oh boy, do I ever.
Classic Nintendo.
I hope they add me too, because even if I add them, it's not going to do much for them.
Classic Nintendo.
Alright, added Smitty. I think I added... Yeah, I added DB. Alright, so then I got... 1, 7...
Fox is the weakest character confirmed.
What? No, the worst character in that game by far is Ness.
So what you're saying is that I should main Ness?
I guess? Why?
I mean, the only god tier Smash player in the world, Isaiah, mains all of the worst characters just to make the fights even. So,
Okay.
and he still never lost, but yeah. I assume you've seen the Smash Brothers documentary?
The Smash Brothers documentary? I don't think so. Probably not.
Yeah. It's about the professional scene, or competitive scene, I guess is the more accurate thing. It's entertaining.
With friends. Yes, I'll join Will's game.
Oh, I died on the training stage.
Your request to join has been declined. What the fuck, Will?
Can you request to join again?
What? Why you gotta deny me like that? And yes, to the people asking if they can play, you can join.
No, you can't. Get out of here. We don't want
They
you.
can join, let them join. Well, why you keep declining?
Because that means I have less time to practice my Mad Fox skills.
Well,
This
fine.
blaster OP.
I'm opening a
Okay, fine.
room.
Oh, okay, fine. I'll accept you into this glorious room.
No, I already made my own
No,
room.
no, Brian, don't do this.
I already opened my own room.
Brian, don't do this.
I already opened my own room.
Survival.
Get in or get out.
I'm out.
Well, Stud Muffin join. Will, come on.
I find it weird how, like, since this game's release, I've still had at least 5 people on my friends list playing it at once. Always.
Always, just always. Will, why'd you leave?
I didn't.
Oh, okay. Who is this AI guy? Did I add him
That's a
and
good
just
question.
not realize it?
Probably. Either that or he's on my friends list. That can happen, right?
Yeah, you can join another person's match as long as the first guy agrees. Well, the host agrees. I agreed either way, so... And yes, this will be an incredibly laggy match.
Yeah.
Well, it might not be. You never know.
Classic Nintendo.
Well...
I just want Rodina to release.
Who?
Rodina, the game. I just want it to release. I mean,
What
it's
is
technically
Rodina?
out. It's like... kind of like Morrowind plus No Man's Sky. Except...
Oh, is it
Let's-
that incredibly lame-looking one?
Yeah, the one that looks awful but is actually really awesome.
Go!
I like how it's not an alpha or beta, it's just released. Because he thinks that the moment people can pay for something, it should be considered a full version. So even though it's nowhere near feature complete, the new updates are pretty hype though. Like now you can open up your airlocks.
The match is surprisingly not laggy.
Which is garbage. Oh god, Ness is so bad. And I know at this point it's just my fault, but oh my god. I've never understood the advantage of his recovery. It's not even like a recovery. It's almost as bad as Yoshi's recovery, which isn't even a recovery. Yoshi's just takes him horizontal and downwards. Somebody needs to make a Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy video game. These are things that need to happen. Why did you tell me to play Ness?
I didn't tell you to play Ness.
You said he was the ultimate top-tier character in this entry.
I told you he was bad.
Oh. Typical Brian, always lying in retrospect.
I never lied to you. Shut up.
But you said that your Xenoblade playthrough was going to be a speedrun, and then you said it wasn't.
I never said it'd be a speedrun. And hello, I has. What's the deal with all the legendaries?
Oh my god.
No.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Oh, whoops, there it is. Oh.
I did not like that at all.
Neither did I. Samurai, please no.
Did you just call Sakurai Samurai?
Yes. You don't? That's his real name, you know. Tips Fedora. You gotta respect those superior Japanese cultures. Ben's katana. Gotta respect those ladies. Mom's spaghetti.
Well, why are you so obsessed with Mom's spaghetti?
Why aren't you? Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
Come on. Come on. Don't fail me
AI
now.
was the one holding this whole match together. Why you gotta be a dick, Will?
A lot of reasons. Well, Lakitu, carry on my legacy.
Why?
I died. Hey, at least Ness beat AI. I have something to feel proud about. So, in the background of Magicant, does it ever show Mother 3 stuff?
It does.
Because I've seen it show Earthbound stuff once. Are the images on it consistent across all players? Or, like, is it just randomized?
I don't know.
You're being so cheap right now. Stop using those speedrun strats. You know, now that I think
Strats.
now that I think about it, Based Cosmo hasn't streamed in a while. I hope he didn't die. Oh, so there's Earthbound footage. I assume you've played through Mother 3?
I have not.
How much of it have you played?
I haven't played any of. Well, actually, I did play like the first few minutes of it.
It's amazing.
It's. Yeah,
Like,
I
it's-
didn't play enough to actually get that much of an opinion on it, but okay.
Like, it's not a 10 out of 10 game like Call of Duty Ghosts or
Well-
FIFA 15, but
Neither of those are 10 out of 10 material.
yeah, they are. Stop lying to yourself.
How many people are even watching? Okay, it's just 3. Good. I don't want a full room, and I have to have like 50 bajillion friend codes added.
Beat Keshi, he's nervous, but on the surf he looks like calm spaghetti.
Watermelon inside a watermelon. It's Daybreak and it's Smitty. Okay. I can deal with that. Uh-oh. Next round already? What? I wish it was like an elapsed time so you knew exactly how long you'd been streaming.
3, 2, 1, go!
Will! No!
What?
Not cheap Little Mac.
I've never played him before, so it's probably going to be horrible. So do you think Little Mac is going to be bottom tier? Like in the long run?
What do you
Because
mean?
obviously he looks like... Little Mac looks like he's going to be cheap now, but he seems like the kind of character that pretty quickly is going to be figured out that he's absolutely awful. For example, his recovery. Jesus Christ.
Wait, why do we have 13 stock? That is so not cool, man.
Who is managing it?
That's a very good question.
Because if it was up to me, I would have had it be Yellow Flag.
I know what you
Time-
would have done, Will. Trust me. You would have done endless.
Little Mac wins again. See, look, the recovery just kills it every time.
Yeah, but they found a workaround. You basically just push right B, and he saves himself.
Right B, OP, please nerf. So is Zero Suit Samus no longer OP?
What do you mean?
Well, people were saying she was overpowered for like the first 37 minutes of release. And afterwards people started saying that she was literally in the Rosa. Beat Takeshi, he's nervous, but on the surface he looks calm spaghetti.
Why are you bringing up Beat Takeshi? Uh-oh, communication error time? Yay or nay?
Nope. It's just Chuck testing. It's just Chuck testing. Oh, no, there's a bear in my bed. Nope. Little line eating an Impala up on my deck. Nope. Drop test. I still haven't figured out how to use the KO punch. I can't figure out which button triggers it.
You just push like B.
Oh.
I think
I
you
guess
just push and hold it. It's like a final smash, basically.
What is his final smash?
Gigamac.
Oh, speaking of. Let's try
Kitty
this out.
smash.
Yeah. Oh, that punch takes way too long to wind up. Arceus OP, please no.
Arceus isn't even a fighter.
That doesn't mean... You know what? They just need to release the next Smash Brothers game. Like Smash Brothers Glory. And it's only Fox. Only Final Destination. Without any items. I was mildly amused to find out that in the Twitch headquarters, they have a permanent, like, CRT with Smash Brothers Melee there. Like, installed into a wall. That's fun. TFW, you want to work at a company, but you know by the time you're old enough to work there, they won't exist anymore. Okay, well I'm just going to turtle in this corner.
Why do you say that? Why you gotta be a dick like that?
It's a long story. Oh! Pity smash again.
Will, you dick!
What was I
It barely
supposed to
had
do?
any damage.
You know what we should be doing instead of this?
Xenoblade speedrun?
Kid Icarus Uprising.
It has been a while since I played Kid Icarus Uprising online.
It's still really good. And the servers are still surprisingly active as long as you choose Deathmatch. For some reason nobody wants to play the base light versus dark mode.
Will, why you gotta do this?
Beat Takeshi. He's nervous, but on the surface he looks calm spaghetti. Little Mac's Final Smash is the worst thing ever. It just makes him as a worse character. Who decided this was good? Thanks, Nintendo. It's a masterpiece. 5 out of 5. So what do you think Video Game Donkey really thinks of Smash 4?
Did he put out a review of it?
Yeah, you didn't see it? It was a review of Smash Brothers 64. But he
Why you gotta
just said
spoil it for me?
it was revealed half a second in.
Yeah, but now I won't know that going in. Wait, what happened?
Who did this?
No contest.
The person who realized that this was a stupid idea to do 13 stock, I take it?
I blame AI.
Let's not do 13 stock.
Yeah, that's kind of a terrible idea.
It's like Terra bad.
It's definitely super bad.
Well, are you the one in control?
No, I wish.
Then who the hell set it to 13 infinite time?
Why would I know? You seem to be very annoyed by me for some reason.
Well,
Look, I'm kind of terrible at Smash Brothers, but I would never do such a thing. Not anymore, at least.
Will.
I've grown older, wiser, stronger, better, faster, stronger.
Well, if I see one flag, I'm putting an end to the match.
Okay. Trust me, you won't see any flags. I made sure of that this time.
Whoa! Why?
Apparently AI doesn't want any of this.
Try me.
I should really change the taunts I have on here.
Try me. Try me.
I shouldn't.
Will, I'm gonna see a flag. I know that much. I just want you to know. I'm already ready to turn it off.
2, 1, go!
Oh no, you did nub double knockback? What? Why? There's only one way to play this game. Wow! You stop it!
Just try to convince me that this isn't the best way to play Smash Brothers.
It's beautiful, but I don't know if I call it the best thing ever.
It's not the best thing ever, it's just the best way to play Smash Brothers. It involves true skill and finesse. And it can get nail-bitingly tense when the match is about to end.
How the hell do you know when the match is about to end?
Well, it'll be a while from now, but eventually the servers will have to go down.
Why? Communication error.
No. No. No, not now. Not now, I was so close.
So close to what?
Winning.
How about this, Will? For you, I will make a special fight.
Special emphasized. Okay, I'm gonna play as my me, and it's gonna be William, and you left. I feel betrayed.
I'm joining right now. Why,
You should-
Will?
or-
Will, why you do this?
Profit, mostly. But there are other more personal reasons. Beat Takeshi. He's nervous, but on the surface, he looks Tom Spaghetti.
If you decline me, I'm gonna make my own room.
Free-for-all!
Why would I decline you?
You just did it a while ago.
Samus.
No, I didn't.
Why did you put infinite time back on?
That's still on. I didn't know I was in control of the room that time. It usually says something on the bottom screen. Okay, so I'll be the first one to exit out if I see a single yellow flag. Okay, so far so good.
Go!
So far so good. So far, okay. Okay, it's in the field. It's still infinite time though.
Why is it boomerangs?
Oh god, you were in control of the room, weren't you?
I'm not. I wasn't the one in control.
Who was the
Aw,
one in control
yes.
then?
Get ready. Mother trucking breadcrumbs.
Oh my god. This is literally Satan. Oh, even the taunts are upside down. It's a nice touch. It's still super dumb though. Just like Nintendo. Oh, supersonic racing. Can you feel the sunshine? Does it brighten up your day? Can you feel the sunshine, Brian?
No.
Why are we still playing this match?
I don't know, it's infinite time.
Why would they even put this in as an option?
I assume it's for practice with
Or so
friends.
people can make their games like the glorious yellow flag game. I done messed up, AA run.
Did you stop it?
Yes. It needed to be stopped.
No count.
Okay, good, because that was awful.
Free for all.
Jaunt?
I am player one.
Wrong.
Thanks for telling me the obvious.
I'm gonna play as the most powerful player in the game.
Turn off infinite time.
I don't have control.
You know what? I'm gonna back out. Okay, never mind. They turned off infinite time.
Okay, so what's the worst song in my iTunes playlist? Let's see. I have a lot of weird songs on iTunes that I have gotten at some point in time, and I don't know why. Let's see.
What the heck are you listening to?
I'm trying to sift through all of the worst songs in my iTunes playlist. I can't. Bad songs. The soundtrack of Les Miserables. U2 Songs of Innocence. Majora's Mask soundtrack.
The spaghetti remix?
No, I still need to get that. The Maple
Well-
Story soundtrack.
We're waiting for you.
Oh, I thought I had selected a stage. The indie game, the movie soundtrack, Mass Effect 3 soundtrack, Halo Reach soundtrack, EVE Online soundtrack, Metroid 101%, No Feeble Cheering, Balloon Party, Every Pony's Bangin', Born Toxic Event, The Killers, the music of Grand Theft Auto 5, the music of... By the way, the soundtrack for How to Train Your Dragon 1 is literally amazing. Like, god tier amazing. Like, how do they even fit this into one glorious package? Who was the sound designer? Soundtrack pick? Who decides what the soundtrack is for a movie? And is that like their only job?
usually they hire a guy and they give him a bunch of the music to listen to. Did I just say they give him a bunch of music to listen to?
Yes, that's exactly
Okay,
what you said.
So they make the scenes, then they go to the audio guy, then they usually have him look at the scenes. Usually the director might tell him what kind of mood they're trying to set for said scene. And then the guy basically just goes from there.
Okay.
Will, why are you attacking me mainly?
I'm not. I'm just jumping up and down and using the down A. And that's got me pretty far in life. Nice work, you did. I don't have that song on iTunes. I probably should. I have Mandatory Fun on iTunes. I have the Sonic Colors soundtrack on iTunes.
Sonic Colors soundtrack is amazeballs. Why wouldn't you have it?
I mean, I didn't buy it. My friend did. Back when I had friends. He also got the Sonic Generations soundtrack. He hates the Sonic games, but loves their soundtracks. I mean, he also bought Sonic 06 at full price. So... He collects bad games. Which is why he's a big fan of Persona.
Will, sounds like a guy who loves amazing games to me. Why do you always dog Persona?
Because I've never played it, and therefore it's bad. Trust me, I've learned this from years of being on the internet.
Thank God you took Lucario down. He's been a bitch to deal with. Because he gets overpowered so quickly.
He's a fantastically balanced character. What could go wrong? Is there equipment that makes your character heavier? Because if so, that would completely break Lucario.
Why?
Because his only disadvantage when at high damage is the fact that he's knocked back. Other than that, he just gets increasingly powerful. So if you were able to, like, make him a lot heavier, he would just completely ruin the game. I mean, the game's already ruined, but...
I mean, it was made by Sakurai, so...
Samurai, excuse yourself.
By Masahiro Samurai. Sorry.
Okay, I have the Frozen soundtrack. Speaking of, I got somebody at Gamnesia to start reading R9K Elsa.
You poor bastard.
He's in love with it. It's glorious. I don't think he's gone to the link that I have where I started making Google account. I know I made an alternative Reddit account in order to be able to be subscribed to r/Elsana. Elsana? Elsana? Is it? Which one is it?
You're making this situation very hard for me, Ray.
Why?
Just take out Lucario, isn't that what we've been trying to do since day one?
No, I've just been trying to jump up and hit down A. Although, oh, he almost took him out of himself out of the gene pool automatically. I mean, not the gene pool, the smash match. Right, that's what I meant.
He's abusing the counter like fucking crazy.
You should never do that, you know. It always ends poorly. Dude, then you have to start paying like child support and it's just a mess. So how long do you think it's going to be after the Wii U's version release that somebody mods a Bayonetta skin out to Zero Suit Samus?
I say
Because
5 minutes. Give it 5 minutes, it'll be done.
Because her animations already work for it. And she even has the guns on her feet. Now all she needs is a really suggestive character to... Oh, wait. Although I wouldn't even say Bayonetta has suggestive character design, because suggestive implies some subtlety. But yeah, the power of the Wii U. I posted that image in the chat, right? I still can't believe how low the 3DS's resolution is. Like, how did Nintendo decide this is good? Also, how much money are you willing to bet that the next Nintendo handheld will be called the Nintendo HDS?
I don't know how I feel about that.
I still don't understand, like, why they didn't do that. Why didn't they just name it the Nintendo Vita? Why doesn't Nintendo just go third party for Sony?
Well, you
Why
doing it
isn't
again.
Why isn't Nintendo just sold to SNK? Or does SNK exist anymore?
What's SNK?
You don't know who SNK is? Like tons of fighting games.
Oh,
Arcade
then
games.
yes, I know who SNK is. They make King of Fighters, right?
Yeah. I don't think they exist anymore. Or like as an entity. I think they still exist as a brand. I have literally used no other attack other than down A this entire match. Oh, and the recovery, which just failed. I have the Bravely Default soundtrack, Hey There Delilah, which is a 10 out of 10 song. I have Neanners, What Did the Fox Say, Pentatonics Daft Punk, Project Cross Zones OST,
Will,
to the
can you please
Parade.
stop just using the same move?
No. I don't even know why I have Welcome to the Black Parade on iTunes. I don't even like the song. I also have Danger Days. I don't even know what the name of the song is. Little Inferno soundtrack. Shovel Knight soundtrack and remix. Banjo-Kazooie, Banjo-Tooie, Donkey Kong 64. The Book of Secrets. I don't even know what that album is or how it got into my collection. Limbo soundtrack, Mezzanine, Massive Attack. I'm not even looking at the screen, I'm just jumping and pressing down A at this point.
Well, could you stop?
Tell me if I ever do anything important. I have that one soundtrack that came with the Zelda Skyward Sword. I have a couple of Ken Ashcorp songs. I wish I had a name as cool as him. Like, William Van Zandt is the worst name ever. I mean, William is a cool name, I guess. Not as cool as Ken. Although I guess he must hate Ken, because it's like one of the worst names ever. At least he's not Kenneth. Do you know a Kenneth?
A Kenneth?
Yeah. Or a Chad.
I see you finally started doing a different move.
Oh, thanks for correcting my mistake.
Will, please stop! It's annoying as balls!
So what are your personal reasons for finding balls annoying? deepest lore. I have Ultimate Showdown of Ultimate Destiny, that one song from that one video, all of the Beatles albums, What is Love, Deus Ex Human Revolution album, Cedar Wall, Smash It Up. I'm running out of albums here. And I've paid for like maybe 10 songs in this collection. The rest I've either acquired via legitimate means.
I'm sorry, but
What?
Lucario really wants to take me out of the fight right now.
That's because you're like the only two people actually fighting. I'm just doing this. And it's proving to be surprisingly effective, all things considered.
Will! No!
Oh.
Finally.
Well, I survived for a while. Okay. Ness really is lacking. It doesn't even feel like they tried to fix him or buff him since Brawl. Great. Bait. Mate. I rate 8 out of 8. No, I'll just say good. Okay. Well, this is officially the worst video game ever made. I have all of these albums that I paid way too much for. Like, I have a Mega Man Remix album that I bought for $10 with 25 songs. But I've played like 7 songs on it once. And that's it. Really poor business choice.
Will,
What?
why you do what you do?
What do I do?
Uh-oh. The lag is real, Will.
The Mythsters. Let's see. Only 16 videos in the Game Grumps Spore.
Oh, lag. Why you do what you do to me? What? I was...
Directions.
What are you talking about? I'm not having any.
So how recently have you watched Fresh Prince of Blair?
Fresh Prince of Blair. Is that what we're calling it now? Fresh Prince of Blair?
Are you
Oh,
seriously?
Apparently my butt can damage people.
You didn't know that? That's like the least advanced speedrunning strat for Robin in Classic.
Speedrunning strat.
Yeah, how else are you supposed to speedrun the Subspace Emissary with Robin? Do you think they're going to have a Subspace Emissary?
On this episode of Soda Stars.
I really need to figure out what to do in life. Have you ever felt like you just didn't have a purpose?
Yes.
Why?
Because I was concentrating too much on things
Speaking of, how's your love life?
non-existent.
Do you wish it was existent?
Yeah, I'm fine.
So what you're saying is that you're actually a really lonely beta? It's okay, you can admit it to the rest of the world. We'll only judge a little. So why does it even say player 1 on your own character if it says player 1 for everybody? Like, it says I'm player 1, it says you're player 1 to you, whatever. Why does that even? On this episode of Soda Stars. What's the worst video on YouTube? momspaghetti.ytmngeek.com. On this episode of Soda Stars. This is a quality match. Oh. Whoops, there it is.
Oops, there what is.
Nothing.
3 steps ahead.
It's corn spaghetti, he's weak on spaghetti, it's vomit on his spaghetti already.
God damn it, what? Remember what happened last time?
No.
Well, what happens with music on streams?
It means you get to the top of the promoted list.
Well, fuck, man.
I'm providing the content for this stream, okay?
Okay, Infinite Time is on. Who did Infinite Time?
I don't know. Like, I do that 1 or 2 times because for some reason I find it kind of amusing, but at a certain point it just becomes annoying and kills the entire thing.
Well...